We're back on the High Bid Husker Football Show. 24-14 the score at the half, and then you have to go right back out on defense to start the third quarter. This was a big challenge for your defense to try to shut this down. How do you think they handled this opening drive?
Thought they fought hard on this drive. Again, just playing a good team. They converted on a couple conversions they needed to make, keep drives alive. Really close to getting them stopped a couple times, but just didn't. And we got to find a way to fight and get those things done.
They are able to score here as a field scramble for a touchdown stretches their lead to 31-14. Then your offense starts to move the ball. This was a pretty solid drive you had to get this your first possession of the second half.
Yeah, I mean, being honest, when we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot and do dumb things and get penalties, we moved the ball pretty well, and I thought this was kind of the turning point. We were still fighting and scrapping, hoping to get this back to a two-score game again, and this fumble and return can't happen. Turnovers can't happen. Coach Osborne used to tell us that. I say the same things to our team, and certainly can't lead to 7 the other way, and that kind of blew it open.
Ronald Tompkins, you had a chance to see him for the first time. What an amazing story, Coach. This young man's been through an awful lot.
Yeah, he has, and he's done a good job throughout camp, running hard and trying to learn things. And I thought in the limited time he got in there, he did some good things.
This is a pretty impressive drive. I know it didn't end the way you wanted it to, but this was a nice drive.
Yeah, had a chance to get that ball off there. Adrian did a good job scrambling. Still would like to see him turn it back in, get us a couple more yards there, and then we got to execute in the red zone. Had a chance on first down to punch it in, didn't quite get it there. Second down, they made a nice play. Third down, we had somebody open in the end zone, and we got to make those plays. But again, we had dug too big a hole for ourselves at that point.
And right there was one of those things you were talking about. 3rd and 14 for Ohio State. They run zone read, pick up 16. Cam Taylor-Britt gets ejected on that play to let him out of a box after you'd put some points on the board. And so it was a 38-17 game at the end of the third quarter. Huskers trailing against the 5th-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes. There was you get a turnover there as they fumble it out, but you're down 38-17 going to the final 15 minutes. We'll check out those final 15 minutes coming up next here on the High Bid Husker Football Show.